Hello folks, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I'm 𝘊𝘰𝘳𝘊𝘰𝘳𝑗𝑐𝑗, and we're going to try and fix up this whole critter situation once and for all today. We have the bottle emptier coming out. We've got 899.9 kilograms of water, which I hope is enough to drown a little critter. I think it should be. Oh, and we have blueprint we could choose. Oxalate, thank you very much. We'll take it. We'll take it. Reminds me, we should seal up that tile since that was fixed. And we're going to have to change the delivery network for all this stuff. So let's have a look at that. First of all, we're going to disconnect the Grub Ranch, and then we're going to... this one doesn't actually connect it up yet. Have been meaning to do that, but haven't. Okay, so what that means is all of these eggs, instead of coming to this here, need to go elsewhere. So let's... actually, we can keep that. We're just gonna disconnect it from there, and then all these eggs will come down hither into that tile. These eggs will then travel up. Let's go ahead and... actually, we'll keep those two. Connect this back up, and they will come over here. And then we'll, you know, we might as well tie in these guys as well. What are they? The Drecos? Gonna take my brain a minute to warm up here. I so wish... well, I could do some of it. Let's go ahead and get rid of the ladder in there. And we'll put a sweeper in there, and it'll at least save on one sweeper. We're going to need another one somewhere over here. Somewhere up here. And once we get that last tile... yeah, that should cover it. Can we reach a common area right there, that tile, if the critter condo isn't in the way, which it might be? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, well, we're just gonna move the critter condo then. That's what we're gonna do. What are you doing? Are you harvesting? Uprooting mealwood. Why? Why are you uprooting that mealwood? Not that one. Those ones. Okay, kids. Oh, we can put one up there. That'll be good. There'll be a loader there. There'll be a loader there. And that should allow us to get every single little stinking egg that they produce and ship them out. All the way across here. To there, to connect up to there, to drop there. I didn't need to make that bridge because I came across a different way. Let's deconstruct that then. Deconstruct that tile as well. Not the tile, the conveyor that is going beneath it is what I had selected. Fear not. And then all those little eggies are going to get down there, and then we're going to create one ugly, monstrous network of critter sensors who are gonna get placed in every hatch ranch. And there's many. Is that really it? Okay, there are 6. There are 6 hatch ranches. we are going to need a pneumatic door. Yeah, you need to come out of there. No, you don't. You need to stay there, but you need to move. Or... yeah, it still needs to move, but I'm going to keep that tile. We're just going to sink down one. That's what we'll do. And then, because we're going to need room for, and then we're going to need room for one of these guys. So we sink this down a tile. That'll leave room up top for the sweeper. The sweeper will then grab the meat that comes out of here and add it to this network that takes food to the kitchen. So let's think about getting that one in there. We're going to need a loader. I think we can fit that probably right there. We'll be fine. Although I kind of want to put it there. So let's put it there. Oops. Do the work. I demand it of you. Poor Amari, moving so slowly. But he's gonna hop in a suit and be allowed to do it anyways. He's slow, but he's not as slow as they were when they started. This is, of course, one of the new dupes that's come along in the last couple episodes. And he's building and everything. I'm not sure I like that, because he's real slow at that. Yes. Let's have a look here. Building and digging should only be for a certain subset of dupes. Namely, I think there's only 3 of them. So let's set everyone to low and very low, unless you have the skills. Nisbet actually has really good digging skill. Now everybody can do it in an emergency, just not practically the rest of the time. You can see we're already delivering eggs. There's 4 in there so far, and that's just going to keep happening. Of course, there's 78 stone hatchling eggs there, and a grub egg, and 5 more hatchling eggs. So it's not going to end anytime soon. I guess that's the thing, is how does this work out with our incubator thing? It doesn't. We're just gonna create such a wealth of eggs that we're not even gonna use these incubators anymore. We're just gonna let them hatch naturally, and we're just gonna be producing so many eggs. I'm not sure that's really the best way to go, but it's the simplest way that I can think of to not end up with so many critters just stuck in there at all times, because they also don't seem to be wrangling the babies out. They don't really count when it comes to this, which is annoying. What is going on? Why can't we get this one thing taken out? Alright, anyways. Meanwhile, we need to connect all of these sensors to one network. One massive network that comes down to that. Because we need them all to be able to basically trigger this door open so that the babies can escape from this little drowning pool. I guess we can turn it up to speed too. That might help feel like things are getting done. Critter drop off right there. I've decided to change out these tiles for fashion's sake. There we go. Alright, let's get this done. In the comments, we were talking about how this thing seems to pump an awful lot of oxygen out of the base. And that is true. It's pretty low pressure down here. I recently just resighted it, so it would hopefully be a little more efficient. But it's not. It's still reading that there's not oxygen there. There's carbon dioxide there in very small quantities, which is keeping this thing triggered. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is add an AND gate. So let's find our AND gates. It's here. We can't overlap those, so sure, we'll put it up there. Actually, you know, we can... No, it's fine. It'll go there. We're going to use aluminum. I didn't use it for that gate, though. AND gates. Aluminum. Put it... Yeah, sure. Actually, we'll put it right... It's so hard to actually sight these. No, we'll put it right there. We'll get a pressure sensor. Is the next thing. We're going to go Atmos sensor. We'll put it right here next to it. And... You know what? That should probably sit there instead, so... Let's erase those. That's going to come out of there. And once this is gone, this will go up here. This will jump the door, because we don't want to block the access to the door. Hello. Do what I say, not what I do. Didn't make any sense. Don't worry about it. And we'll set that so the pressure has got to be over 500 grams in order for this thing to turn on in the first place. So it must be selecting not oxygen, and then has to be over a certain pressure. And then it will do what we need it to do. Okay, there we go. Meanwhile, is this network all built already? It is. And if this is going below 8 critters, that's what we're going to copy to these other sensors. Oh, we're still missing a sensor. Look at all the coal building up. We should probably be sweeping coal out of these places too. I mean, if I add coal here, at least it would all be dropped in one place up here, along with a bunch of polluted dirt. Yeah, errands aren't being done. Again, it's down to priorities again, and I'm not really sure how to go with that. How to make it work. Let's just put the coal there anyways, so that it gets swept. And yeah, picked up coal, delivering coal. Should see a lot of coal. Oh, it's gonna get dropped with the eggs. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. At least it's all going somewhere. God, can we build this thing, dupes? Finally. Finally. Copy pasta. There we go. So now that network should be, hopefully right now, sending a red signal across. It is. And when any of those ranches have less than 8 critters in, how did that happen? Then they will open up and await a critter to be taken from here, which we're going to put a priority 8. Because they'll be able to hop out of the water when this door opens and be free. And hopefully it just doesn't take too long. The other thing I could do is pick up all the eggs. Now the grub would not be something I wanted picked up, but the rest of it could be fine. And maybe it is time to destroy all the incubators. Maybe we'll just turn this into another hatch ranch. That might be an idea. And then we'll, yeah, we'll sweep out all of the... Oh yeah, so these need to go somewhere. I guess that room is fine for now. We'll find out a place to put the grubs. And, oh my gosh, there's so many of these. I just killed off a bunch of these too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... plus eggs. Yeah, we need to, one, run power to these. How did I forget that? It's pretty easy, actually, for me to forget everything. Thank you, ADHD. Okay, power there. No power here. We can fix that too. And we're looking good there. This is kind of some weird miscellaneous room over here that makes no sense. Oh yeah, we're dumping a whole bunch of polluted water in here slowly, just cleaning it up from other places in the map. And filling things up. How are we doing the packet? We got 46 in there. We got 30, 42. And... ah, looks like I forgot to open this door. That needs to be open. And why are you sensing... you want to open it if the critter count is below 4, right? Same as this. Let's just copy and paste it to be sure. That'll open. Those guys will drop. Hopefully start producing eggs right away. You go ahead and drop. 5? Bamboozled. Alright, it's fine. We can deal with 5. They're going to be crowded. It'll work out. We should still get some... reproduction out of them. Let me see. It's only 7% per cycle. They live to be their age of 9 of 25. That's not so great. I think we need to kill one of these. Who's oldest? Age 6, age 7, age 7, age 7, age 6. Okay, one of you is going to die. I am sorry. But it just has to happen for harmony to return to the pool. Also, I need one of these doors up here. Can't believe I missed that. And there we go. We shipped off our first Haku fillet from the new ponds. And now the reproduction should go up to, yeah, 67%. So that'll be filled up in no time. And that'll be our food situation for, hopefully, pretty much all of the game. Move these. And I think we're just going to take a few of these and finish them off. You two. I should have a separate one of these for grubs and a separate one for these guys. Ideally, though, this will still work for them. If we just say take out hatchlings, hatches, and stone hatches, then that should be fine. Then they won't get delivered there anymore. They will be the responsibility of this rounder down here, and that'll be great. Let's sweep these, like auto sweep these things out of here. Sweeper, conveyor loader, and we'll put them Yeah, right onto this network. And I need a room to kind of catch the eggs from the other ones. I think I'm just gonna drop them up here in this room that has never been anything, and we'll turn this into a proper ranch. So we'll just keep that going up like that. We're gonna need power. Let me not forget the power. Where's the power line? Do we need that deodorizer there anymore? I think not. But I'm wary to take it away. Wary about taking it away? Wary to take it away? The words are hard. I want more gas to flow through here. Gas. So we're gonna remove most of this building. It's a shame to take away the ceiling robot and the robotic arm and the electronic display, but really we just need the teleporters. I would love if you could recite these. Just have a room for them. Did we ever look at this desk? Yep, we did. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so these guys, reproduction's already up to 33%. It's going to take no time at all for them to produce eggs. By no time at all, I mean, how many cycles? 67, or, what is it? 67 per day? Yeah. Like a day and a half, less than a day and a half. Look at all the coal. 10.2 tons of coal got swept out. And counting. Okay, for this... yeah, that's all happening. I don't know, guys, should I redo the priorities on the whole base again and start with priority, like... start with priority 3? Just put everything to a 3 and then... make it work, because I just feel like I'm not in control of priorities anymore. It's if I want something done, I put an 8 or a 9 on it, and I still wait. But this is happening. It's fine. Okay, let me double check that this is going to the right place. These eggs are going to join this network and go down here. Yes. So, we are looking for critter egg, hatch eggs, stone hatch eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and dumped. 10 eggs dumped, and off they go. 2,000 grams of stone hatching egg? Is that it? Okay. And they'll end up showing up here. There they go. And bloop. We're at 15 eggs plus 2 hatchling eggs. Yeah. So those are gonna get swept off. Oh, look at them all being dropped out here too, though. That's a problem. We must have had some adults growing up in there. I think what we'll do is we'll order the attack on all of them. Can we manually? Yeah, allow manual use. And can I set this to sweep only? Sweep only. K8 sweep. That way the dupes can pick up these eggs and throw them over here. So much fighting, so much death. And the meat is up to 25,600. The barbecue is up to 125,000 calories. We still got tons of frost bun. It really is past time. Oh, can we get those ones picked up too? We don't need that grub. We already got a grub egg up there, which is great. Let me check this network. All the eggs are out. Over there, up to there, over to there. And I don't know where the rest of their eggs are. Maybe there are none anymore. Let's go into here and glossy directlet egg. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay, why aren't you getting picked up? Because we didn't add the eggs here. Okay, directlet, glossy directlet. Go nuts. Get shipped off. Okay, so those will go get shipped up to there. Let's put a critter drop off here. Choose a blueprint of some barbecue, just what we need. Did we get this going? When you're above 500 grams. And oxygen, yes. And you need to attach there. You're attached through there. We'll get that hooked up because it's just sucking away for no reason right now. Ooh, looky. We have frozen all of the aluminum into a solid now. It is still 600 degrees. It's way too hot. But we're getting there. In fact, what temperature is that water coming out? It's down to 73 degrees. We're using the whole network here for cooling, so not much more can be done other than wait a little while. We'll wait another 20 cycles or so and then have another look at it. Because we're going to have to cut back and maybe we'll have a vacuum by that point. I think probably not, although we're down to MCG now. So maybe just. I extended the timer for 20 seconds so it takes longer, or it allows more stuff to move in here. Yeah, just a simple little gas eater. Yeah, 20 seconds just to allow the steam to get in there. Almost 2000 MCG we got in there before it started closing. Okay, what's your deal? Why are you still running? This should be different, right? This is an AND gate. So, everything is reversed. So, oxygen should be... When you're detecting oxygen, it should be a no. No. What am I thinking of? And this should in fact be above. Send green when above. What have I done? Why isn't it working? Just make sure we're not connected through there. Not connected through there. We have no signals. So have I changed it so I don't need the AND gate now? Or the NOT gate? We definitely need the AND gate. If see, yeah, I have to work in reverse logic here because of the NOT gate. So I mean, I knew that, but So really, if I'm looking at if it's below 500 grams, send a green signal, which gets turned to red. Only I think the NOT gate has to be before the AND gate. And I would need 2 of them. Or just the one. Okay. Let's try this. Oh boy. That's doing some funky stuff. It's a laser light show, man. Don't destroy my gate. I want you to destroy that gate. Yes, you're just taking forever because it's Ruby doing it. Ruby, why are you deconstructing? It's supposed to be constructing. So, send a green signal if gas is above 500, because this will not be flipped. We're only flipping oxygen so that it's not oxygen. We get a green when it's not oxygen being detected. Are we connected? Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, because it's not running all the time now. And so we're just going to wait for the gas pressure to build up. It doesn't seem like the gases are settling very easily down in this pit. I mean, it's not a very big pit. There's not very good flow. Oh, but there we go. So we had over 500 briefly. So maybe, just maybe, it's going to work better now. I am tempted to put some gas, some airflow tile here, just so that gases will be able to fall out of this room. But even if this room just has a layer of carbon dioxide on the floor, it doesn't really matter. It's not going to affect anything. If too much gets in there, it'll fall out, or it'll fall out here and get sucked out. And that's fine. I could put a little more airflow here. I could remove this tile now that we need the airflow. Yeah, I think that'll do better. We'll allow that. We may want to plant mushrooms here and here again, which is why I haven't cleared the CO2 out of there. But we'll just make more airflow in general. This will all have airflow through it, so that it's like a 5-tile wide area for gases to flow, and then this should be a little easier too. You guys are going to be waiting a long time. Maybe I should just put the negative misery there. Okay, cool. Now we want auto wrangle surplus over 0 critters, because all the grub and all the glossy Dreco and Dreco eggs, I wouldn't mind having a Dreco actually. I wonder if there's any on the map. I remember seeing them. I tried to wrangle one, it didn't happen. There's one. There's so many Sweetles. So if I go dig that out, maybe I can get at that one. We can tell a couple of these guys their services are no longer needed. Sorry, but there's been cutbacks in the plastic service. We're up to 40 tons of plastic. We really don't need that many. Okay, 2 more. That's gonna take a while to get to, I'm sure. This guy's still puffing away down here. Just moving the gases along. We're still overpressure in general up in this area. This is looking nice and clear, though, the right side of the map, until you get down here. What's going on with this thing? Poking and prodding critter. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because he keeps going around and around and around in circles. Maybe we should wrangle this little guy. Any day now. We need one more critter to go through. The grub egg is still incubating. It's gonna take a while. 3% a cycle. So, and it's got 40%, 43% left. So, 12, 13 cycles, something like that. Cool. Well, I'm happy we got this sorted out. I think that's going to be much cleaner. Why is there an egg there? Why is there an egg there? Oh, because that's the one tile we can't reach. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fix this up. So we can move it over one. This critter sensor, we're gonna have to make a copy of it. Throw it there. Copy settings. Nice, they're jumping on top of the torrents. Okay, deconstruct you. Deconstruct you, Mr. Auto Sweeper. Do we just get rid of those two? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, we're going to get rid of those two. And then we'll see this system in action. So many people attacking. There we go. We got the meats. Okay. We also got that straightened out. Yeah, that should work on a through line like that. Shipping, please. Put that guy there. Give it the power. There we go. All that for an egg. But it's our egg, darn it. You send a green signal if below. Okay, so yes, this is now open. And when a critter hatches... Oh my god, look at all the eggs. 105, 106. Plus 7 tons of coal sitting there right now. So we have been moving the coal, which is nice. At least it's closer to the suit dock. Yeah, and then ideally they will be wrangled out. I'm going to put that on a priority 9 actually, because I want them wrangled out as soon as possible, allowing for 0 critters to be in there, so that the stocks get replenished in the ranches right away. Incubation 24%. I don't know if it shows. No, 25. Yeah, you can go through the different stacks, but you can only get 106 eggs. There's nothing saying we couldn't have just omelets for a week in-game, but I think we're just gonna let that system find its own equilibrium, and we're probably overproducing food now in massive ways. But importantly, it's eating sedimentary rock, which we still have over like a megaton of, and that's basically it. And algae, actually. We only have 205 tons of algae, which is a lot, but not a lot. We can start feeding them seeds, but more than likely, we could look at, I think you can refine slime into algae, is that right? Algae distiller. Yeah, because we have a lot of slime. 225 tons. Well, not that much, actually. Not that much. But we're gonna get more. So the fish has a time limit, and, I mean, the hatches kind of have a time limit, but it's a much more robust time limit. And if we get one of these volcanoes cooled down, that won't be that one. That one's going to be ornamental. We'll use the minor volcano and have that thing do stuff. And that'll be great. By the way, that aluminum's sitting there. Yeah, that's at 615 degrees. If we vacuum this out, it'll never cool down, where this stuff will. It's down to 580. Huh. Yeah, it's actually going down pretty fast. We were at 2000 mcg, now we're at like 49 mcg. So this should pull a vacuum. Just a matter of time, and it's probably less efficient the more time goes on when you're dealing with smaller and smaller numbers, but yeah. I think we're going to leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate all the feedback as usual. And yeah, if you got any more comments, definitely leave them, you know where. I think that's all I got. I'm part brain dead. Recording 3 episodes in a day I'm not used to anymore. So we did Songs of Six. I just recorded that one, and RimWorld before that. And now I'm going to move on and do some 3D printing in the real world, and hopefully not pull my hair out, because it's been really pissing me off. Yeah. Alright. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.